I know it's you in there. The crest and the open windows might invite the notice of petty highwaymen and foolish assassins, but I'm not half as opportunistic nor stupid. Keep up this act, and you might tempt me, however. I know you, and I know your face, Your Highness. Could you tell your coachman to go ahead? I wasn't exaggerating about the highwaymen and assassins. You're bound to attract some sort of inconvenient attack. Isn't that your entire purpose? I'm not really in the mood to fend off gnats today. Go. Are you deaf? Take your carriage and your cowardly coachman and your skittish horses and leave, Your Highness. What are you... What? Get back in... What? What? Hey, no, don't... Where are you? Hey, come back. You forgot something. Why did you do that? Oh, no. No. You don't get to turn the questioning on me. You do realize now you're even more of an obvious and open target than before, right? Surely you're not more stupid than I thought you were. I didn't think that was even possible. Why did you do that? No, you answer me first. Why did you do that? No, you answer me. No, you answer first. I don't care if you're royalty. In fact, it only further emphasizes my point now. Why did you decide to walk? No, why did you decide to walk? You first. No, you first. You. No, you. No, you. You know what? No. If I'm stuck with you for the rest of the way to Raevir, then I'm not going to make the trip more miserable than it already is by arguing the whole way there. I won't talk if you won't talk. Fine, then. Fine. I can't stand it. Fine. You win. God, you make even silence annoying. I can't use my powers to open long-distance rifts in the mortal realm anymore. So I have to make the journey to Raevir by foot. There. That's my answer. Are you happy now? Yes, I'm absolutely certain. Portals are completely out of the question. Yes, I tried minor realm displacement magic as well. Yes, I tried soul projection too. Yes, I tried ley leaping. Yes, I tried everything, Your Highness. It doesn't work. I can't do that type of magic anymore. Not after... Never mind. And before you ask, you already saw that horses and other beasts of burden are too afraid of me for me to ride in a carriage. And the humans in the castle's employ refused to travel with me, so I was left with no other option. Walking to Raevir it is. Alone. Well, that's too bad. You should have thought about that before joining me. I slow my pace for no one, Your Highness. No, I don't have to. I don't want to, and so I don't think I will slow down. You're not used to that, are you? Being told no. Despite your inferior status in regard to majesty, every simpering peasant must still obey you because of your ties to the crown, and even majesty pities you enough to indulge your tirades. You're used to getting everything your way. Oh wait, I misspoke. I meant almost everything, because there's still one thing you want. Desperately. More than anything in the world, and yet for all your scheming and calculating, you will never be able to win it. There are two beings on Earth who can reject your demands, and that's me and your precious knight. It's surprising, really, that I have something in common with that righteous fool. The fact that neither of us can be bothered to spare you a single thought. So, your turn. You had a cushy carriage that would have taken you to the city in half the time. Even if you were acting mostly as bait, it's infinitely safer and more comfortable than this option. Why did you decide to walk? Well, I stand corrected. You are more stupid than I previously thought. I did not look lonely. I do not get lonely. If you tagged along because you knew you could gloat and mock and irritate me for all the miles to Raevir, and that I can't do a thing about it, then just say so. Don't hide under false pretenses of sympathy or empathy when I know your withered old heart hasn't the capacity. It's insulting that you'd think I'd ever fall for such a blatantly artificial act. Oh. I, didn't consider that. You know, despite my insults, I don't actually think I don't mean to be such a... What I'm trying to say is, if it's any comfort, I would have done the same in your place. I also wouldn't want to arrive so early to Raevir's palace and have to be in the company of that knight of yours for longer than necessary. And I also wouldn't want to witness firsthand as the one I've loved above all others, above all else, has their heart won over by someone who wasn't... I understand, is all I'm saying. If I were in your place. Which I'm not, of course. Your situation is sad and pathetic and pitiful, and mine is different. If I were even in a situation at all, which I'm not. Normally, yes. Being an infernal familiar typically does mean I travel with Majesty to act as a guard, but we got into an argument. I couldn't stand to travel with them and be civil, so I won't. Much like how I can't stand to look at you now. No, our argument wasn't about that. It wasn't about me losing my powers. It was over something else. I know, it's been a while since you've heard about our bickering, huh? In the beginning, when Majesty first summoned me from the Everwastes to bind me in their service, we couldn't stop fighting. Always arguing about morals and ethics and what I can and can't do. A gauge that kept me within a 5-foot radius when wielding a sword. A gauge that prohibited unapproved nighttime excursions. A gauge restricting the amount of harm I can inflict on a target when provoked. So many rules. Majesty even placed a gauge on me so that I could only call you Your Highness. Did you know that? I have in my repertoire the foulest, filthiest insults in all the Everwastes and mortal realms. Insults you deserve, no less. And yet, when I try to cast them on you, all that comes out is, Your Highness. Your Highness. See? Over time, though, we built up enough trust so that some of the more hyper-specific ones were lifted. Honestly, the gauge for prohibiting me from tampering with the sewage system was completely unnecessary and frankly insulting. It really has been a while since we were so at odds. I hadn't realized we'd grown so close. Didn't realize how much I'd come to rely on Majesty's presence until... And now... I just miss... What about you? I know you're mostly avoiding that beloved knight of yours, but I'm wondering if you don't really want to see her now because you two got into a fight, or if it's truly only because of, well, you know. I don't know what to say to that. I don't know how to comfort you about that, so I won't. But I will say I have no gauge that prohibits me from talking that night to absolute filth, so just say the word and I'd be happy to use my vast and expansive knowledge. For good this time. Well, relative good. No, that's not necessary at all. I mean it. I don't need your meddling or influence over your twin to resolve this disagreement we're having. You don't have to arrange an intervention or an apology therapy session or a meeting for us all to hold hands and make nice. Seriously. Because, Your Highness, I am the Lord of Demons. I do not get lonely. I do not beg, I do not say please, and I most definitely do not say sorry. It's beneath me, and no one can change that fact. Not even Majesty. And as Lord of Demons, I also do not say thank you, but, and I'm not saying it now, rest assured, but I suppose accompanying me these next few miles to Raevir is one of the less atrocious things you've done. So, take that as you will. Did you forget to factor that in when you impulsively hopped out of your carriage? I didn't misspeak. Yes, Your Highness. Miles. We have miles left to Raevir. I suppose we're stuck with each other now, huh? And, if you feel so inclined to continue this state of being less atrocious than you normally are, I suppose I wouldn't mind if we were stuck with each other for the entirety of the welcome banquet once we arrive at the palace. Wouldn't you agree? Wow. That was almost pleasant of you. Almost. Now hurry up. I'm not slowing down, and we have a lot of walking to do. Your Highness.